the shrimp. The shells are off, but I'm gonna take the tails off too because it's easier for Vinny to eat it. And then I'm gonna use minced garlic. I'm gonna use low sodium shoyu, aka soy sauce. And then I'm actually gonna like grind up a little garlic. I know that's like a lot of garlic, but garlic is really good for you. And then I'm gonna put some veggies in there, chop them up a little bit more. But I froze it a little bit because you're supposed to freeze the rice. And then you use a little bit of other oils, but we know how we are about oils. So I'm gonna use macadamia and sesame oil. So stay tuned for the process, you guys. Rita's birthday fried rice. So I took all the tails off of the shrimp. Woo! And the shells. So now I'm gonna put some pepper on them. Please excuse my nails, you guys. I don't know what I was thinking last night when I was watching Vanderpump Rules and trying to do my nails at the same time because everything is still closed in Vegas. And so I'm trying to just like, you know, DIY, do it yourself, and didn't work out for me. Horrible. Thought I could do nail art, can't. So, in there and some minced garlic in there, and the shrimp. Cayenne pepper. We're gonna use macadamia nut oil and sesame oil. It says to use, I think it said peanut oil. And this is the sesame oil I got for my birthday. What girls get happy for cast irons and oils for their birthday so they can cook? Me. And so I had made this rice earlier, but you're supposed to have it chilled. So I put it in the freezer for a little bit. It's jasmine rice, but it's better for fried rice if it's cold. Now, so far this has garlic salt, cayenne pepper, and pepper. I'm gonna drain out a little bit more of the water. 1 second. Okay. Oh, these two. Sesame oil. And oh, it smells so good. It smells like Hawaii. Oh my gosh, I miss Hawaii. And then, but I'm gonna start with macadamia nut oil. Don't know if you guys can see this. I really hope you can, because let me fix this really quick. Because every time I cook, you guys are like, we can't ever see. Okay, so I hope you can see this. If you can't, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put some, just a little, there's some cayenne pepper in here as well. So just like that much. Like I said, I cook off of like when I know how to cook something, and I know how to cook shrimp fried rice, and that's what we're making right now. Garlic shrimp fried rice. And it has minced garlic, it has garlic cloves that I cut up, and it's gonna have some onion in it and all of that. And so yeah, so just turn it on like medium heat, and then I think I want these shrimps to have some of the things you're gonna do, you're gonna put in last, like not too last, but like in between, like the minced garlic and the chili garlic. So, and then I cut up some veggies to put in there, and then I cut up more garlic and onion. So we're gonna put, shrimp cooks very fast. Also, I used to go to a very good place that, you know, they cook in front of you, teppanyaki. They would put bacon in their stuff, in their fried rice. So I like it, and all you need is a little bit of shoyu after that, which is also known as soy sauce, but we call it shoyu in Hawaii, okay? And that's how you do it. So let's get started. So I'm just waiting on the pan to heat up. You see, I didn't put that much macadamia nut oil. So let it heat up. And then I'm going to add the rice. You know what? I'm gonna add the shrimp first. So let me make sure I get all of the water out of the shrimp. So 1 second. Okay, so Vinny asked me a really good question. He said, why am I gonna put the shrimp in first and not the rice? Shrimp cook, the rice is already cooked because I cooked it, but then I chilled it in the freezer. Remember I told you at the beginning of the video, because it cooks better that way for fried rice as opposed to making it and cooking it warm. It just gets a little mushy that way, so people normally use cold rice to make fried rice. So we have the cayenne, the garlic salt, the pepper all in here. The macadamia nut oil, let's put it in. And shrimp cooks fairly fast too. This is a really quick, you know, food meal to make. Doesn't take a long time. So you don't have to worry about like having to deal with it all day. Now I'm going to put in the onions and the garlic cloves that I cut earlier. So that's going in now. Yummy. Still on medium heat. Shrimp cooks extremely fast. And then just kind of move it around if you need to flip it around. Eventually you're going to need to put in the sesame oil because that's what gives it that real taste of like fried rice, like, you know, that Asian type taste. And you just do it like that. And yeah, so today is my birthday. Vinny has been amazing to me today. He got me all my favorite snacks, but like he also got me a couple other things that I like. And his birthday is in 5 days. We're both Tauruses. So we're either loving on each other and being inspiring or driving each other crazy. There's either. But we're not going nowhere. That's my boo. And Vin, would you say that you like to cook or no?
I'm getting more curious now seeing you do it. But
would you say that you like to do it?
I have to, well, like, I have to do it, so I will convince myself to like it. But if like, it has me off the cuff, like, I prefer not to.
So he doesn't like to cook, okay? I do. Minced garlic, okay? I'm gonna use this much, like a big spoonful of that. Actually, maybe 1.5 of that, okay? It's really good, and garlic is just good for you, so just, you know, don't be. And then this one is spicy. If you're not into spice, don't do it. Obviously, we are over here. I've gotten him, Vinny, to like spice more. This is what you call chili garlic paste, and you just can put it in there. So see, the shrimp is cooking extremely fast. It's probably almost cooked already. So now I'm gonna probably just go ahead and add the rice. I know I shouldn't be using this spoon. It's just, it had the seasonings on it. So I wanted to keep it so it all melted into the pot. And then this is so far like what the shrimps are looking like. They're not done completely yet. So what we're gonna do, there's a lot of excess water. We don't want a lot of excess water. Okay, so we don't want mushy fried rice. So we're gonna drain just a little bit of it before we add the sesame oil and the rice. So we're gonna do that. Just kind of hold it real good. A lot of people will take their lids and hold the lid like halfway over the food just to make sure it doesn't fall off. Me, I just use this spatula spoon and strategically hold it and drain it. So now this is what it looks like for now. Okay. All right. So back on the burner. Okay. I'll probably add more ingredients. Like I said, I made some veggies for it. So now we're gonna put in some sesame oil. So actually, we're gonna put. Remember, I told you I made this rice earlier, but then I froze it, and then I took it out like maybe 15 minutes ago to get ready. So it's jasmine rice. I love jasmine rice. Put it in here. Okay. So that's how you do that. And now you can put the sesame oil in before you start with the rice, and you only need like 2 tablespoons of it, but I love sesame oil's taste so good that you just saw how much I just put in there. And then you mix that around. So now the sesame oil is in, along with the macadamia nut oil and the shrimps, the garlic, and the onion so far. Just swish it around, chop it up real good. Okay. I might probably add more minced garlic or chili garlic because I had to drain it. I feel like I want to. But always taste your food, everybody, because you just never know. You might think you might need to add something and then you don't have to. Or you might think you don't need to add something and then you have to. So
Sesame got a strong smell.
yeah, I love sesame oil. That was one of my birthday presents. I got sesame oil. I know, me, like, I'm happy about it. One of my guy friends was like, yo, he is lucky. Like, I'm sitting here eating McDonald's and you're happy about food and being able to cook. And I am. And Vinny deserves it. And okay, so I think I got it kind of like mixed up good enough. I'm making it super quick for you guys just to let you know it doesn't take a while. Now I can just tell by the look of it that I want to add more chili garlic and I want to add more minced garlic. So let me rinse this off. Before I take like a taste test, and then I have the veggies, put them in there. Okay, and this is the end of this bottle, but we have Vinny got me more. I'm gonna turn the heat down just a little bit because I don't want to burn the rice or the shrimp. They both, the rice was already cooked, but the shrimp cooked fast. And then I'm gonna put, Vinny's an Amazoner, so he got me like the huge one. Oh, dang it, it's not even open. Let me open it. So put some more shoyu. This is the low sodium soy sauce. I call it shoyu. That's how we say it in Hawaii. You don't need maybe a little bit more. Okay, cool. And then mix it around. Mix it around. Mix it around. Mix it around. And just add in the bacon that you already cooked. They have garlic, bacon, shrimp, fried rice. And I actually got this recipe from one of my favorite restaurants in California. Oh no, actually Hawaii it was, where they made it like this.